What's up? Welcome to Capital Battles 04. This is the boss battle of fucking Capital Battles. Everyone in Valhalla for From the Ashes, make some fucking noise for this shit! Both of these chaps are bosses in their own rights, but today we have to make the fucking decision. So, battler, on my left, with no further ado, please introduce yourself.
What up? It's your boy Daynjah. Shit, you already know the rest. CB04, Wally, let's get it, make some noise!
Battler on my right, please fucking introduce yourself.
Campset. P-Town all year round AP with a grace be let's do this.
Shout outs to 18 Jib Services, shout outs to Just J, and shout outs to Crazy Cakes for hooking up some prizes for the end of this. So with no further ado, fucking everyone make some fucking noise for this shit. Let's go. Round one. Cam set for the boss fucking battle. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Super Saiyan. When you're ready.
What rhymes with dangerous one?
What's that?
Overrated as fuck. But this battle's been long anticipated, right? I must have the strangest of luck. See, you finally made it. You don't know what the time I've waited. People telling me not to rush in, I could fight them later. Just sit back and don't try to chase them. But this is why I was never a good time crisis player. Cause I was never the type to duck at the sight of danger. Yo, I've been at the top of the leaderboard for 3 years. You think that shit's a travesty? Saying I only got that top spot off of technicalities. Well, the motis, entendres, schemes, and angles, they all got me this far. So you bet your ass I got that top spot off of technicalities. That's why he finally was set to challenge me, right? Think this is his chance to come get promoted. But he ain't gonna win a round. Once I 3D, he'll go crashing down the table like a Dudley opponent. Man, I'll get through him with ease. This guy's not an obstacle. You live in Newtown, right? That's a quick ride to the hospital. My last battle was in Sydney. For Cam, they paid dough. He'd be like, oh, so what? I had a battle in Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide Road. I mean, the difference between us, that's night and day. Just like what happens when you put the main event up against the matinee show. Yo, but he's still gonna brag and say that he traveled up north and he had the 04 established in Auckland. What, you mean Auckland, that city where Bound to Smoke, 2-1 and Hostile already battled before? Man, see, we both ripped the 04. You got your way, well, mine is different. I traveled overseas, you just a national leader like Simon Bridges. Tudor Wilkie, the epitome of what human filth be. Who the fuck told you that you could kill me? Talking online like, I know peeps who got dirt on you. I ain't afraid to get personal. As if that's enough to make this battle turn for you. Unless you've been talking to my ex-missus, my best friend, or my closest cousin, and I'm just not that concerned with you. Like your dad, as if personals are something that could defeat me. You're meant to write battle rounds, not fucking articles for Women's Weekly. G-check me. Bro, G-check me. Like what he tried to do to Acro, as if that's meant to have me moving back. No, it's misery. I'll get the hammer and through his ankles. Watch him stumble as Lens tries to help him up. Make Tudor tango. I'm not intimidated by the clout that this dude rocks, or the clowns in this dude's squad. I'll rock up to the East Coast where him and his fams live, and put defection down in the boondocks. Let's talk about... Yo, well, let's talk about the end of Area Codes 3, right? We went to your place, we had some drinks, we had a feed, had a hell of a time. So since you warmly invited me to your house, welcome to mine.
Time, make some fucking noise!
Got to kill this motherfucker.
Round one. Daynjah.
Yo, you see that round right there? Yeah. Was all reaches. He wants to start off by giving me the rundown. Bro, your battle with Quibs has to be one of the wackest battles in the history of one outs. And don't get me wrong, bro, got some views. But that was probably from you, putting it on loop on YouTube. But it's CB04 now. And this whack ain't moving unless the chief brings the fucking boat oars out. That's freestyle. Yo, Jesus. Reality check to all those who think they're the meanest. Wake up call to all you motherfucking dreamers. Especially this cunt. He ain't a phoenix, yet he arose from the ashes. acting like he's the mantis. And for years, months, weeks and days he been thinking he's the baddest. But came a mile away from reaching my status. See, fact is, I'm well prepared for war. I got my blades ready, I've sharpened them. And for those of you who didn't catch that flower scheme, that's all good. That's what he'll be pushing up after this. Oh! Listen, learn, class dismiss. Your rhyming skills are disastrous. You talk about eating chicken? Motherfucker, I even eat the bones and the cartilage. Yeah. Beast shit, now you got me started, bitch. The fans be like, damn, Daynjah, you have excellent performance and you rap loud. But Cam, he's more like the battle rap clown. He doesn't know how to fight, so if we had a problem, how would he handle that now? Joker's way out of it. Nah. Joker's way out of it. Nah. He got carried most of his career, so you know Cam will back down. Oh! Yeah, I'm the type of guy that'll act foul. See, this defiant tyrant remains violent with my mindset on analyzing this game with science, so stay silent. I'm also the captain and the pilot above you in plain sight, moving straight skyward. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Early pause, cause I came correct. I know that diamonds don't shine, they reflect. Don't laugh, bitch, I'll break your neck. You ain't bringing nothing to the table, but a hungry stomach better pay your rent.
You think?
Before I cut off your hands and your feet and leave you moving like a snail to get bar slow. Make him scream like a girl when I hammer a few nails through his thigh bone. Now this baritone hoe can't be met at home, bro, cause he doesn't fail to hit high notes. Yo, overhead's the sum, I know. This guy though, easy battling. Don't be acting like it isn't, brothers. All his weaknesses are gonna get discovered. This bitch is rubbish. He'll get one shot to the liver, but it doesn't involve liquid courage. Oh!
Yeah.
And you see, I wanted someone with stripes, like Big Boozy or Kid Crew. But I guess I gotta handle the situation, stand here and fucking battle with bitch you ain't him. So fuck it, he must be upset. You wanna know why? Cause Cam's an ugly cunt, enough said. Nah. The last person to ever be in a rap battle with talented Stevens, well now, that's a touchy subject. Just know I'm cleaning the plate, but bound to smoke hit the city get ripped apart. Hater, exposed for being a fake cunt. Clown, you don't have resilience in your heart. Daynjah.
Make some fucking noise. Round 2.
Light work.
Cam set.
Fucking light work. If that's what you got for me, then fuck's sake. You should change your name from Daynjah to moderately unsafe. Recycle. Recycled for myself, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. We saw his first round against Bills.
Yeah.
And went a little something like, it was a warm welly avo, April 1st, 2016. That's when I had my first one out welly battle with Scheme. And before that, it was 1990 when my mom was pregnant with me. And my dad drove it, so I fucking damn near fell asleep. Yo, and then your opponent got on stage and that stopped me from going to bed for a nap. I mean, it makes sense, right? The way dealer had to pay bills to bring the energy back. Nah, but when it comes to this guy, there's no doubting that this dude is gangster. All his characteristics right there, but that's the truest factor. Like, when I go to my local Chinese place, it's for an orange beef and noodle platter. When he goes to his local Chinese place, it's to buy another blue bandana. Yo. Nah, but to be honest, I don't know what you've been through, so I'm not gonna talk about your life choices like you should have taken some better options. It's just that you exaggerate your crimes sometimes, and that right there's a problem. Like how you were meant to go to Auckland to murder Ikers, but instead you robbed them. Speaking of that Ikers battle, that whole scheme. Speaking of that Ikers battle, that whole Biggie scheme you spat to Ikers was whack. See, I can do it better, but I don't need Biggie's whole catalog. Just one unbelievable track. Live from Mascot Park, Cam got the maddest bars, representing P-Town to the fullest. Cats be foolish, dead for frontin', Cam set can bust. Daynjah spent 3 years in the back room ducking. But you're gonna say I was avoiding you for these 3 years, right? How? When everything you rap so average. Like when you battled Bench and you told him stop talking shiitake, there's not much room for fun guys. Were you drunk when you wrote that on your Mac Pro tablet? Did you mistake your battle for a fucking dad joke challenge? Yo, then in your battle with PFAC, you said you'd run up on him while he was eating his lunch and steal that. Then leave notes for how he could improve when you give him his feedback. All right, fine. I made that one up. You know I did. But it sounds like something he'd rap, and the way you guys react tells me you'll believe that. I mean, how is Daynjah illa when everything he says is filler? Your crew should take your writ and suggest touching him up. I mean, it seemed fucked up the way you run with the Ville trying to play gorilla when you ain't no killer. Yo, the bars can't deliver, make your upper lip quiver. Get ready to die, tell Steven I said hi. B2S put down that prize for the nicest MC, cause Daynjah beating me, bro, unbelievable. Time.
Make some fucking noise! Round 2! Get him! Daynjah!
Yo, now this bloke in front of me, he's known for fuckery and using yo as choke recovery. You see, this right here is classic G versus nerd shit. And yes, I got the deal. And even though we the last of the day oneers, bro, they still should have gave me someone with proper skills, cause I was summoned by the legend and the greats from the Ville. You know what's coming, right? This cunt right here said he was summoned by the elder gods on the real. Like, on some fucking Skyrim shit, you fucking homo. See, whether it's thunder or daylight, his delivery is shit. Or bro, he might suffer from stage fright. And he's physically a bitch. And it explains a lot about why some of your rounds just don't hit. Cause you're at the bottom. That's why you're comfortable being down in the pits. Yeah, this clown is rubbish. I'm surprised he had the kahunas to even accept this rumble. Cause outside of battle rap, I heard he's blessed and humble, a mommy's boy, the type of person who never hustles or gets in trouble. And since we're polar opposites, I won't show sympathy watching his foundation crumble while he's left in rubble. But they said he's dope as well, so he's getting smoked as well. Cause Cam's spot ain't the only thing I'm set to funnel. Cameron set a funnel. Bro, you'll get fucking smashed with a heavy shovel for thinking you're next to J.O. and Jibs for being the man with the best rebuttals. Please stop. It's all about following and understanding the guidelines. See, I don't usually do gun bars, cause I wasn't raised in the motherland of the drive-bys, and we ain't friends, but just know when you hear a clap, I'll have that upper hand like a high five. Yeah, this wise guy, more like a groupie at a gig. The type to show fucking crazy kicks some love and affection. See, I'm the realest. I'll make y'all witness the fitness while I teach this lazy vet a humbling lesson, cause I've reached the peak of the mountain. You're still using the baby steps and stumbling method. Yeah, we use words as weapons, but I've deflected all your stab attempts, yes? I knew it would take someone stronger to shank me. You know, at area codes too, if I didn't scream 04 from the crowd, you would have choked longer, so thank me. I'm about to show you where it's at, G, because I'm glad we get the chance to meet and squash this beef. Yeah, now this animal's loving it, but ever since the start, I've been a natural running it, but I should have fucking threw this trash in the rubbish bin back of capital punishment. And just know I'm cleaning the plate, but bound to smoke at the city you ripped apart. Hater, exposed for being a fake cunt. Clown, you don't have resilience in your heart.
Daynjah.
Make some fucking noise! Third and final round for the boss. Cam set. Round 3. Let's go. When you're
Man, fuck. We witnessed something miraculous here. I'm not just talking about my great rhymes.
Aye.
I'm talking about how can all these people have one dick in their mouths at the same time? Now the biggest difference between us, it's not bars versus performance or the P versus town. It's someone who had to fight to get this match versus someone who's never been burdened down. Let me explain. See, I didn't come from a family of rappers who could show me their ways, introduce me to their crew, get me coached by their mates. See, All those doors, they got held open for you. For every other rapper, those would have been closed in our face. And I say that because it's facts. I'm not bitter over how you used to act in the past. I'm just highlighting it for them so the fans can all grasp that I found my own way here. You got given the map to the path. For me, this is an achievement. For you, this was planned in advance. Because you privileged. And if you had it your way, you'd keep it set in that way, bro. So that only you and the top tiers can get on their main cards. Isolate yourself so you can get all the paper. Well, I'd rather take what I have and share with my neighbors. That's why even though I battled Steven, Alenzo, Sadboy Max, and J.O. knows I'll get to him later. I still make time for Compressor. I still make time for Latsu, Quibs, Compressor, and Daynjah. Bro, still make time for Latsu, Quibs, Compressor. See, so go sit at the cool kids table and act like we the featherweights. I'll set my own table where just about anyone can get a plate. See, because I'm the one who's taking risks. I battle the people at whom they scoffing, knowing that if I lose, that's my career and an encased coffin. Contrast with you, because even if you go to Auckland and battle Damascus and he bodies you like P-Fact did, his name still has shine that you can take off it. You know, as long as you associate with them and keep name dropping, you can keep your own name popping. It's ironic you call yourself Daynjah, yet you only take the safe options. And you keep calling yourself the champ. And that's a gimmick, bro. Because until accepting this battle, you ain't done jack shit to win it, bro. Nor do I think you would actually want to perform to get it. You'd rather just give yourself the strap like Silas in the Da Vinci Code. This fucking battle game's done fucked up my diet. I've been eating funny. Because B2S keeps feeding me these eggs like the Easter Bunny. And I ate them all. I ate them all, and now there are no survivors. So never put these poser guys and social climbers in front of our dopest rhymer. New champ!
Make some fucking noise! Third and final round of the boss fucking battle. Daynjah!
Yo!
Let's go.
Do you think what you do defines originality? Because sometimes you might take current affairs and your opponent's flaws and start finding similarities. Shit, all I need to do is design the perfect rhymes before I call time and kill him naturally. Take him out of his misery. See, they can't even match us up lyrically because all that tough talk coming from you was cucker since you clearly can't back it up physically. I mean, like literally, just look at you. And you say, I need to do more for the scene and start getting involved. Fuck cunt, the bottom is where you're always destined to go. Speak up with more emphasis, bro. How can you connect with the folks when the message is told without aggression and flow? You're too fucking basic. And you'll never make it or advance to the levels of greatness because you got the cheek to flirt with death, but don't want to dance with the devil, so face it, you're just a fucking fake bitch. Who will never affect my destiny. See, when I pass, my family, my friends, and my homies could watch my battles, be proud and respect my legacy, and always remember me. But it won't be the same for you unless you fucking pay attention and learn this lesson, G. Yeah, I thought to myself like, yeah, I'll slay you in the third with straight facts, bro. What's up with saying I could get placed in the dirt against Rex, huh? They're giving me props in the same round, like how fucking fake's that cunt? You know what? Fuck you and your props, you piece of shit. I don't need it, bitch, eat a dick. You wanna know why I'm better than you? I'm better than you because I got more love for the culture and I will never insult it. That's why none of my battles have ever been voted.
That was fun.
And if you haven't already noticed, I've always kept it real and stayed true and never made a mockery of our scene or lost to someone who debuted. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. P-Fact doesn't count, so let's just fucking skip to phase 2. You want to know what this amateur said that is blasphemous on some faggot shit?
What's that?
He said, and I quote, "You found the chair and you sat in it and let the rest of us get massacred." Hold it down, yo. Yeah, you wrote that shit down, so it wasn't no accident. Now you have no chance to relax a bit or take it easy. You referring to area codes 1, and you said that shit in your battle with GC, but if I recall properly, Bench clearly didn't beat me. You're the only one who got massacred, cunt. Just know, I'm cleaning the plate, but bound to smoke had the city get ripped apart. Hater, exposed for being a fake cunt. Clown, you don't have resilience in your heart. Daynjah!
Make some fucking noise!
that was
Just watched the boss battle between Daynjah and Camset. It was awesome. I think at the end of the day, it's a real preference thing, but I just feel that I think in Cam's first and second, he set traps for Daynjah to walk into in his first and second, and for me, I just think his angling was just perfect. Like, and it's hard to say because I don't think either of these guys deserve to lose, but I think 1 and 2 Camset and 3 I would have said Daynjah. So yeah, that's a decision I'm making.
Hi, yo, what up, Shades? Cuz just watched Daynjah versus Camset. From first round, I'll give it Camset. I got Camset taking that. He came out swinging. Like, bro was, yeah, it was real good. And I can't say too much on what he said, but from what I can remember, it was real good. Daynjah was real good too. But I got Camset taking the first round. The second round, I got, hang on. Give a breakdown of that actually, because that was probably the closest of the battle. And I don't know, preference wise, I actually went with Camset that round as well. I actually did. So Camset, yeah. And the third round, Daynjah. I know, real talk resonates with me. And yeah, all bullshit aside, cheer my G's. Who was it? Camset 2-1.
Cheer, it's Cossack. Cheer, it's Cossack. I just watched Daynjah versus Camset. Pretty fire battle actually. I'll give the first one to Camset. It was pretty dope. And the last 2 to Daynjah.
So we took it to the judges. And the new boss of Wellington, Capital Battles 04, Camset, make your fucking way up. 2-1. Make some noise for Daynjah and Camset!
I don't know if I can do it, but I can.